Welcome everybody, I'm Alexander Linz, head of content of WatchAdvisor.com, the largest search engine for wristwatches and official retailers on the net. And with me at Baselworld 2018, Jean-Claude Biver.
Hello, Alexander.
Welcome, Jean-Claude. It's a pleasure to have you this morning.
Thank you.
How are you?
Okay. No, business-wise, very good.
Business-wise, good.
My health is okay.
Health is okay, getting better?
It's okay. I hope so.
I hope so now. But you're fighting, you're a fighter.
Yes, I'm fighting.
Yeah.
But it's a long
No,
time.
but you are always a fighter, so you never give up. And
I will not give up, but it's the first time I have the body does not react in the speed I want.
Yeah.
So I need to learn to be patient.
Yeah, you have to overtake.
And to learn to be patient is the most difficult lesson for me.
Yeah, I know. I know you for almost 30 years, and yes,
patient is not my main quality.
You're not really the guy who wants to rest now.
No,
I understand. Jean-Claude, business-wise, it's a little bit, I think, the same situation with your health a little bit. Everything in theory is good, but on the other hand side, it seems to be that there is a kind of sickness here around. People are a little bit pessimistic, were pessimistic. Now the business is going up rapidly. It was down before. There are cycles. There was people didn't want to buy watches. Now they're buying again. There's some pessimistic mood in the fair. Now it's more optimistic. What's wrong in this industry? You are so long there. How do you see the whole thing?
I would say what's wrong in the society. What's wrong in the world? Yeah. It's like when you have sport and you have people taking drugs. That's nothing is there wrong. What is wrong is the sport and the people with drugs or the people being violent in sport are just a reflection of the behavior of the society. It's not the sport that is wrong, it's a society. It's not the watch industry that is wrong, it's the society. The volatility that we have now is because of political reasons. Every signal was green, and suddenly Trump comes and he starts a trade war. Who could expect this? The trade war between China and America. The war between Europe and Russia. The war between Russia and America. The war between North Korea and South Korea and North Korea and America. Do you think this gives us tranquility?
No.
No. So then the stock market goes up, goes down. Taxes go up, go down. This is just the world we are living in. And this world is translated also for us. So it's not the watch industry that is wrong. How could we expect that in China suddenly the government will take measures to avoid people from the government to buy watches? That's not our fault.
At all.
You see, so we cannot handle
all problems of all the world.
These problems we cannot handle.
Of course
they
not.
are independent from us. So that is a little bit our problem. Now,
what is the answer of the industry? What are you telling your teams? What is the answer?
I don't have the answer for the industry. I have the answer for me.
For you, or for you, or
for
for
the industry,
team.
I don't have. I have it for me, and this is simple answer. Extraordinary, stupid, simple answer. I'm ashamed to tell you such a stupid and simple answer. When a customer does not want to buy, how can you make him buy? He doesn't want. There is only one way. Innovation. When he sees something attractive and say, oh no, that's the product I was waiting for. Oh no, they made the Porsche GT3 now. God, they make only 500 pieces. Oh, and this car will never lose value. I want to buy one. And so 2,000 people want to buy GT3 from Porsche, but they make only 500. And the car costs 300,000 euros.
Who cares?
I say anything.
Who cares?
In the middle of the crisis, innovation, exclusivity, creativity drives people, makes people curious, makes people interested, and takes the money from the people, and people buy. If you come out during the crisis with a simple normal product. Okay, it's a little bit different from the last year. Why should people buy? So innovation, excitement, experience, curiosity are the elements that can drive sales even when the market is
Emotions.
Emotions and dreams, exactly. All these unrational reasons.
But then there is also a little bit of a lack of this here in the industry.
Thanks God.
Yeah, it's good for you because you are very creative and innovative.
Exactly. Look what Hublot is doing. Look what Zenith is doing. You know, why do we have now 82% of sellout in Zenith when during 10 years we had to fire people? We had too many people in the manufacture because we didn't have enough sales. And suddenly now it's exactly reverse. Because innovation. If we wouldn't have innovated, what has changed in Zenith? Nothing. I'm still there. Everybody's still there. The name is still the same. What has changed? Innovation.
Yeah.
Creativity.
I had dinner with Zenith guys. With some of you guys yesterday, and they told me they can deliver in the moment.
Cannot deliver. You see.
The defees. Back orders.
Exactly. Same here. Yeah. So you see, innovation is the solution. So that is what I tell my people. So that's what we all have eventually to do in our scale, in different, depending in which brand you are. Innovation can be different, but innovation, excitement, experience, emotion, dreams, that's what we have to bring to people. And if we bring this to people will pay for it.
What about value for money? What you do with Tag Heuer?
Tag Heuer is typically value for money. Tag Heuer is the, I would say, accessible luxury watch brand. And to give you an example, Hublot is the inaccessible, disruptive luxury brand. So we are exactly reversed.
Guadeloupe had a little headache, you know.
No, inaccessible, disruptive luxury brand. And that's also good.
Yes.
Because there is also a demand.
Hublot's niche. Setting, football, you know, it's but it's good. It's a concept.
But the niche that in probably 5 years or 4 years will do $1 billion turnover.
Yeah, no, I'm not doubting
at
this.
At $1 billion turnover, it's a nice niche.
Yeah. No, every brand has to find its position, its proper DNA, and what it stands for.
And
people
its proper
have message. Yes.
And you know, since we found the message for Zenith, what is the message for Zenith? The future of tradition.
Good.
And what is tradition at Zenith? El primero. Yes. And what is the future of tradition? El segundo. And what is El segundo? It's the El primero hundreds of a second.
Of course.
So easy.
Yeah.
What's the future of 2,930 chronometer Grand Prix? It's a new escapement.
Yes.
You see, so once you have found your message, it's easy to and many brands, they have no message, they're just making watches.
Yes.
And that's not enough anymore.
No, that's what I've been saying.
Like selling watches in the shop is not enough anymore. You cannot open a shop and sell watches.
So what's the future? Combine everything.
The future.
But you still need the human contact, the human relationship we've just been talking about before.
Yeah, eventually. But the future is experience. You want to get an experience. You don't want just to get money for a product for your money. If you can get an experience in addition, that's an emotion. So we have to sell emotions in the shops. We have to sell emotions, we have to sell experiences, and we must adapt to the new generation. The new generation doesn't want to sit like we are sitting. They want to stay. They don't like to have a salesman.
We have to because the cameraman told us, otherwise it will be...
They don't, and young generation, they don't want to have a salesman. They want to play themselves with the computer or the iPad and have informations. They don't want somebody in the back who says, can I show you? Come on, fuck you. I don't want, I look myself.
This is what we're doing. This is what we're doing, by the way, at WatchAdvisor. We're bringing together a huge database. We are animating young people to come to the site to play around to find their watch, and we help them to find someone who buys it.
Perfect.
That's exactly what we're doing.
Perfect. Don't influence them to vote for a party.
No.
No,
we are not. We're not. We're gathering information.
50 million guys.
No.
The only Republicans.
Jean-Claude, we could agree that we are going to link some traffic to you. Okay, by influencing them and buying some watches of your... No, I'm joking. No, that's a sad story. That's really sad what happened. Very sad.
Unbelievable.
Yeah,
but it's a good signal.
Yeah, it's a good thing. But you know that Musk went out of Facebook? He turned off. I know. Good. Billions of followers off. Good. So you have to react sometimes. You have to do things.
Yes.
Yeah.
But this happens not only at Facebook. That's the drama.
Yeah. Okay.
It's just that we now know it happened at Facebook, but it happens.
It's the way we're setting up our business and trying to do the things to bring people. As you say, the new generation is they want to be their own chief and say, okay, I look.
Yes.
You're so right.
Yes.
You're so young in your mind.
I'm young because I learn.
Yeah, and you listen to...
and I listen. And when you learn and listen, you can only be young.
The fascinating ones, when I first was told that you're listening to a lot of young people.
Yes.
You're asking young people.
Yes.
This is right, wrong,
yes.
What would you do?
Yes.
You're going and asking. It's cool.
They have the answer.
That is cool.
It's not me.
It's cool.
I have the answer to tell them how it was 1975.
Yeah.
But I don't have the answer about 2025.
Yeah.
So for 2025 I must learn.
Yeah.
And 1975 I must just remember.
Yeah.
That's my job.
Yeah.
On one side I must remember, and on the other side I must learn. Yeah. If you remember and you learn, you go to the future. Yeah. If you only remember, you are dead.
Yeah. So, can we say in a summary, beside of the economical and the political problems
the rest is okay.
The industries are good?
I would say.
You say.
Yes.
I was asking. I was provoking a little bit by the question. Of course, it was a provocation. So
my answer was also a provocation.
No, you're right. No, it was right what you were saying, because you can't manage all this. Okay, there are problems, but the answers are emotions, creativity, innovations, and this is a lack. I see also a lack. Yeah. I'm here for 30 years in the industry. I know the people.
It's very often boring. Huh?
Yeah, it's very boring. Sometimes you sit and you say, "Oh, what should we talk about?" And then it's not like if we talk, we have fun, and then we are creative, and that's true. And how do you motivate you guys to be so creative? Or do you find those guys and say, okay, you are not creative, you're not working for me?
No.
You're inspiring them by...
Yes. I'm inspiring them first by myself.
Yeah.
And number two, I'm also helping them to be free. It means not to be afraid. Very often people are afraid to bring a novelty because they think we will judge it and say, no. Are you crazy? No. Hey, if you handle this, it's wrong. Whatever these guys bring you, you must say, wow, bravo, respect, but it doesn't fit. It's not in the concept, or it's not in the message of the brand. But it's like a mistake. Never judge somebody by a mistake. Tell him, bravo, it's a great mistake, because now you learned a lot. You will only be an idiot if you repeat the same mistake tomorrow. But if this mistake you will never repeat, then you have become rich today, because there's one mistake less that you have to do. Because in life, to succeed, there are numbers of mistakes through which you have to go. It's like a tennisman. Federer, how many games did he have to lose?
He won.
when he was young, before winning. Even now he has to lose to improve. So every defeat, every mistake is a part of the learning process. And the more mistakes you do, the higher you get. Except if you always do the same mistake. And if you do the same mistake, how can you get up? You stay. Then you must go, and then we send these people normally to our competitors.
Thank you, Jean-Claude.
We have a wonderful certificate.
Yes, you did a great job. All the best in your future.
And then I write before I sign, I really regret his departure, and I don't know how I replace such a competent manager. But Jean-Claude Biver, 22nd, 2018.
And who knows to read beside the lines knows what he said.
Then he gets a job immediately. Then I say, now we have assistants.
Yeah.
We have an invisible help.
You know, most of them get then consultants.
Yeah, okay, yes.
You know those? Yeah, everybody who is out gets a consultant. I get business cards and then they're all consultants. All the way suddenly are consultants. Jean-Claude, thank you very much. It's always a pleasure to speak to you. You're so... it's like charging batteries after these days.
Okay, thank you.
No, it's true. I was, batteries run out and we have half an hour of time and I go out and I say, I have to be better. I have to do something because he's so No, it's amazing. Thank you very much.
Thank you.
Keep it on.
Yes.
And stay healthy.
We keep it on, and we will not crack under pressure.
Don't crack under pressure. Thank you very much for watching, and don't forget to subscribe to our YouTube channel, and of course to like this video if you like it, if you liked it, and all the other videos. Thank you very much once again.
Thank you.